back, beer tubers. It's been a long time since I've done a review, but Karl Strauss was kind enough to send me a bottle of their latest release, 5 Wee Heavy Bells, part of their Christmas series they've been doing. 5 Bells refer to the mission in San Diego. So 9.5% Scotch Ale. They call it a holiday scotch on Scotch Ale. So they took a Scotch Ale and then added a scotch-soaked American oak to the beer. So I heard it was maybe Dewar's they used for the scotch. I'm not entirely sure. But I got it poured out. Yeah, it's got reddish tinge into sort of mahogany notes, maybe a touch of like a burnt orange color to it. The head on there is like yellow tinge, so probably some caramel malt in this beer. A little bit of legs on the glass. Looks good. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, I definitely picked up some oak. I'm actually poured it a little cooler than I normally would like, but still getting plenty of aroma. A lot of caramel toffee notes. A little bit of vanilla and oak tannin character, pleasant oak. Just kind of like a generic sort of dark fruit character to it. Nothing's completely standing out on the nose. And some nice bready notes. So it smells great. Let's dig in. Cheers. Oh wow, that's actually really smooth drinking. 9.5%. Yeah, nice malty beer. I mean, my first sip wasn't overly sweet, which is nice. So I think it's pretty well balanced. Yeah, kind of same impression. Big sweetness up front. It dries out enough. Maybe that oak's helping out with the dryness. Alcohol is well masked. Yeah, it's pretty easy drinking stuff for 9.5%. We're gonna go through this bomber no problem. So flavor-wise, you're getting a nice sweet bread malt base. Then on top of that, you have some nice caramel notes, kind of like a golden syrupy, not quite into brown sugar, kind of sugary character to it. I'm getting more of like a cherry-like kind of dark fruit character to the beer, but it definitely has that fruitiness. Maybe a little bit of like a yeast ester. I don't know. This could be fermented with 01 or Scotch Ale. Not sure if they went authentic with the yeast strain or not. But whether it's malt or yeast based, getting some nice fruitiness in there. And then the finish is kind of where you pick up on the oak, get the nice dryness, get some of that. It's a more subtle Scotch character. It tends to be, you know, it's definitely not peated. So if you don't worry if you're not a fan of the smoked scotches. There's no smoke character to it. You just get that kind of floral, caramelly kind of Scotch note on the finish. A little bit, you know, as it warms, I drink it more. You get a little bit of alcohol flavor in there, but you know, it's perfectly welcome in the style and fits with the style of beer. It's not, you know, it's nowhere near like a fusel alcohol or anything like that. As I drink on some more, you get a little subtle vanilla note in there coming from the wood. It's a really smooth, easy drinking Scotch Ale. So if you like the style, it's definitely worth checking out. I know not everyone, or I'm probably in the minority. I love Scotch, be it peated Scotch, non-peated Scotch. I love it. So this beer is kind of right up my alley because it's a big, sweet, but not overly sweet, cloying type of beer. It's got balance to it. So, but malt forward beer. And then you got the Scotch soaked oak chips in there, so it works well, and it comes across as a really balanced beer and smooth drinking, malty beer. Great time of the year to have this type of beer. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites in the series. The quad was really good, and this one's probably right there with it. So 5 Wee Heavy Bells from Karl Strauss. Should be on shelves at the time you see this, and on draft as well. So yeah, pick up a bottle. Should age nicely as well. Probably, I mean, there's not a whole lot of heat, so you don't have to worry about the heat kind of dying down too much. More just the flavors evolving over time. So thanks to Karl Strauss again for sending out the bottle. This was a very nice beer, and look forward to drinking the rest of the bottle. Hope you guys check it out. Until next time, please comment and subscribe. Cheers.